In my opinion, one of the very best parts of Team Affinity Chapter 1 in Season 3 is the relief pitching. They actually did it. SDS gave us really good relievers. Of course, they're out-of-position players. You might not like that. That's okay. I have an entire bullpen of out-of-position relievers, and today, in a ranked game, I'm going to pitch every single one of them. The goal of today's video is to teach you guys how to pitch with all of these sparkly new relievers. They're all a little bit different, but they all have got something meta working for them. So without further ado, hit that subscribe button, and let's get to the video. So here she is, the all out-of-position bullpen. They are all free, except for Wade Boggs, who you can get in the event, and Jose Trevino, who you can get out of the free choice pack you unlock through playing Team Affinity Season 1, or you could purchase him for a mere 20,000 stubs. This bullpen is very nice and very fun. They all do something different. Instead of going through each and every reliever right now, we'll just go through them as they appear in the game. Now, there are 8 relievers, obviously 9 innings, assuming nobody quits. Mark McGwire is going to start because he has 42 stamina at P2, and I'm hoping I could squeeze 2 innings out of him. I wanted to start Riley Green. He's got 48 stamina at P2, but he's one of 2 lefties, and I need the matchups just in case something late in the game crazy happens, so I'm saving both Green and Charlie Blackmon. So Mark McGwire on the bump. Hopefully my opponent doesn't think we're the most toxic human being to ever exist. It's possible. Not many people pitch a new pitcher every single friggin' inning. But for the content, we're about to do it right now. We are 77-11. That is a rating of 776. We are inching closer to World Series, and my king, Paul O'Neill, we will get there soon. The boys are locked in. Mark McGwire's ready for his starting pitching debut. We are facing the Maryland Terrapins. Tier 3 Kershaw, Tier 3 O'Neill Cruz. Holy crap. We're, of course, on the road. At least at Ship It. That's okay. My opponent's record is, what is it? Go faster, 224 and 175. Lots of games. Birdie! Birdie! Leadoff tank! Ah! Leadoff double! That would have been the second video in a row with a leadoff tank for Bernie, but we will take an absolutely roped leadoff double for Bernabe Williams. Guitar player now. Look him up. Jacob? Oh, we could have... I should have tried to move him over because it was a diving play. He might have made it. I hit that ball well, though. 2 good swings to start the game. Hank! That's going to be an RBI single, baby. That's a 1-0 lead before Mark McGwire and the out-of-position relievers even take the friggin' mound. We are cooking! I've been feeling good in ranked lately. It's weird, but I like it. So 1 and 2 in his order are Babe Ruth and Jacob deGrom, 2 lefties. So that's a lane later on for our 2 lefty guys. Mark McGwire pitches like Rob Nen. The changeup's very good. And I'm hoping we can be economical in this first inning, because, again, I need him in the second. He throws a hard slider, which I like, to a lefty. This game feels a little weird leggy, if I'm being honest. 4-seamer. No slam zone. Yeah, this game feels odd. Like, the timing feels weird. And I've pitched with McGwire plenty. It's not his delivery. We'll figure it out, though. So he was late on that. Let's see if he stares at something. He did. Awful pitch. But he stared at it. 1 out. Mark McGwire. Wowzers. All right, changeup. deGrom can hit anything. He's probably my favorite card from this drop. He's my 2-hitter as well. He's nuts. But he's under that. The high slider. Usually the high slider, high off speed can be scary. But when it moves like his, from the arm slot, that true overhand, works great. Let's see what we think about an outside slider. Okay, we're late on it. I'm going to follow that with something that's dangerous. Inside fastball. Yeah, I just wanted to see, and he was kind of ready for it. But that is a nice, easy, breezy, beautiful first inning. What did we throw? 7, 8 pitches? That was excellent. Let's go tack it on, a run or 2, and pitch with Mark again. Ah, Rizzo, we were just... Damn it. This guy does a great job of no slam zone pitches. This guy is not a bad pitcher at all. My timing is good. I just got to get the PCI on it, but that was a really good pitch. Jorge, find that hole, baby. Oh, he did a stupid dive. DeGrom is a bronze, and he's out of position, or secondary position. Cattell. Yeah, what a disgusting inning. All right, still 1-0. McGuire is back out there. At least our guy's not going to quit. Had a lot of quits today. Let's just do our best with Mark. Let's see if we can get this sinker to work as a ground ball pitch. No, it was not a ground ball. It was a weak fly ball, though, and we love that. I just think the ball is very difficult to pick up out of McGuire's hand. That's really what I think this comes down to. So we'll take the easy out. That pitch was dangerous, man. I don't know how he missed that. Fastball away. He was very under that. He had to have been. I've been getting a lot of success from inside circle changes, both with lefties and righties. I don't know why it works, but it's been working a lot. 2-1. He chased. Should have been 3-0. Let's go back to the circle change. That was... What is going on? The pinpoint, like, release, the down on the pinpoint is feeling very strange. Either way, we got 5 straight outs. That was another very dangerous pitch. This is a bad example of how to pitch with Mark, I'm supposing. Slider back foot. I'm going to throw it a second time, a little closer. Okay. 2-0, circle change. 2-1. Are we still in the green? We're just in the yellow now. Okay, good to know. Sinker up and away. That was a great pitch. Oh, and a bullshit hit. That pitch did exactly what I needed it to do. The result was a weak ground ball to the right side of the field. It just somehow found a stupid hole. It's got a lot of lefties. That's going to be good for our guys later on. High slider. Hit your spot. Or miss your spot entirely. I don't get it. Go for the ground ball again. Swing. He's got a good eye, man. He's got a good eye. So 2-0 again. Circle change again. This is my 2-0 pitch to lefties. And he's on it now. Okay. So runners on first and second, 2 outs. This will be the last batter for McGuire, whoever's up right now. I'm hoping it's a righty. It's Randy. Perfect. Okay. Start with a slider. Mark McGuire's not exactly, like, perfectly equipped to get lefties out, especially when there's that many in a lineup. But he did just generate weak contact twice. Slider, slider, and hopefully we just blow this past him. Goodbye. All right. 2 innings. Scoreless for Mark McGuire. 2 cheapo singles. Nice job. On to the next pitcher. YouTube offense is going to be a premium in this game. It's going to be a premium. All right, so this lineup is just littered with lefties. So there's really never a good matchup, but I'm going to save my high leverage guys for later. Let's go to Jake Cronenworth now. Jake Cronenworth. He throws a splitter, a cutter, a slurve, and a 4-seamer. Nothing spectacular. He's not my favorite of the bunch. He's probably towards the bottom, if I'm being honest. Because I wish he had a changeup. I like the splitter, it's just not the same. Up and away. Absolutely. He does kind of have a little bit of a funky delivery. Maybe this back foot slurve for the boys will work. Nope. Here, we're going to take a risk now. We're going to take the risk of risks. Can we plant this 4-seamer? We almost did. It was set up nicely by that slurve. Jam him with the cutter. Didn't jam him. He was way early on it. 1 out. Babe Ruth, a scary man. I'm going to go right back to this cutter. Same spot. Now he doesn't swing at it for some reason. He's learning. Splitter, not in a slam zone. Okay. If you put it in that general location, a lot of the time you get some really weird ground balls. Slurve, closer to the zone. This guy's got a good eye. A very good eye. Let's go cutter away. See if he can hit that. Well, when you leave it in the middle of the plate, anybody can hit it. Runner on first. Runner on first. Jake Cronenworth, much better against righty batters. Unfortunately, my opponent has none of them. Would have been able to get a double play easier with that cutter away, but let's do splitter low. Maybe we'll turn it. It's a swing. Okay, okay, okay. What else can I get a ground ball with? Slurve away. It's a good pitch, man. It's a good pitch. Okay, cutter. At the wiener. This guy's eye is good, and I hate it. Splitter. Oh, let that hit the ground, my DeGrom. That was a tailor-made double play. I wish there was a button that you could smack it to the ground. But 2 outs, weak contact. Very late on the splitter. All right, I think he's expecting the cutter away, so I'm going to go fastball in. Just to start him. Now, I'm going to pitch you inside, sir. Now we go to the cutter away. And miss our spot. I have found that the high cutter away is actually better than the low cutter away. I think that one looks more like a fastball. So 2-1. Let's go Slurve. On the plate. Good pitch. 2-2. 2-2. What's he gonna get? Please, for the love of God, let's plant this. Cutter up and in. Oh, he was ready. Oh, woo, sheesh. He was ready for it. Slurve. Just off the plate, maybe? Or on the plate. Good swing. Good swing. Okay. I don't like this. Jake Cronenworth, kind of hittable. Jake, I like that pitch. I just didn't get it off the plate. So this is dangerous. Larry Walker's really good. Splitter. Strike one. Slurve. Jam him, maybe. In off the plate. Just takes it. Just completely spits on it. Go back to the split piece. We're losing. 3-1. Jake Cronenworth stinks. That was what a swing. Jake Cronenworth stinks. Jimmy Rollins will get a fastball at the knee. Okay, and that's the one, of course, that he does not hit. So, now we're losing, and that stinks. Babe, that's an accidental homer if it goes, man. Wow, what a lucky homer. I got jammed on 103 up and in. But I guess if you're going to give me 103 miles an hour, that provides my exit velo. All right, down by one, I'll take it. Oh, my God. Anthony Rizzo just murdered a baseball. Wow. 446 ain't short, ain't long, but holy crap, the sound of that. Tied at 3. Posada. An accidental hit again. I don't know why I'm so behind that. I was sitting hard stuff there, and it was down the middle. But we got a single. 2 outs. Runner on first. I'd love to get a little 2-out rally going. Come on, Cattell. Cattell. Nah, I missed it. Damn it! I feel like I had it. Just a little too early on the splitter. We got 2 runs back. We tied it. And our worst pitcher, I think Jake Cronenworth's probably our worst pitcher, out of the way. It is time for the chicken man, Wade Boggs. Wade Boggs, cutter, sinker, circle change, a curveball. And that's what we're going to start with because it's slow and loopy. Look at the chicken man. Look at the chicken man. That should have been a hit, but Hank Aaron tracked it down. Hank Aaron's incredible in the outfield. He hit that very well. So 1 out. We're not going to complain. Not after the last inning. Sinker up and away. Tailing out of the zone. It doesn't move a lot. I wish it moved more. Maybe we get a grounder on this sinker. Nope. Okay. Slow stuff outside. He's starting to hit, so we'll bring it inside. Spotted it. Maybe. This is usually a 2-strike pitch, so he's not expecting it on 1 strike, perhaps. It's glorious. Now we'll go to the circle change. Low and away, just off the plate. We're going in and out. Bad pitch. We're going up and in and out, low and away, and all these, every spot you can imagine. Let's go circle change in. I didn't really know what to throw there. That was the right call. What a pitch. It probably was ball 4. It was borderline. We'll take it, though. Wade Boggs. This is the recovery inning we needed. Let's spot a sinker away. Or completely miss. What do we think about the high and away cutter? Ground ball, maybe? Oh, okay. When you're late on a cutter up and away, in my opinion, that means I think my opponent is sitting on that. So we're not going to throw at him again. Because usually the cutter up and away or cutter outside, you're not trying to be in front of it because that's the grounder. So if you're late on it, you're trying to sit back. Chase a curve? Absolutely. Oh, my God. Wade Boggs, you're disgusting! Bernie on 0-2. He just went soft away. I'm thinking fastball up. That would be what I would do. I got it. I hit it. Please don't be a line out. Sit. Love that. Love that. Called it right. I was late on it. When you call your pitch, you usually want to smack it. I'll take the single. DeGrom. Oh, my God, in the gap. Bernie, on your horse. The horse's name is Bernie. That's an RBI double for Jacob DeGrom. We love that. The boys are back in the friggin' lead. Nice job. Up 4-3. We have a 3-lefty lane, so I'm going for Riley Green. It might be a little early, but I kind of just like the matchups here. And I think it's too early in the game for him to pinch hit, so I'm hoping I can actually get the matchups I want here. Riley Green pitches like Chapman, but he throws everything. A nasty cutter. A nasty circle change. And then, just when you think you've solved them, Jam job sinker. Oh, man. Oh, almost calculated that perfectly. Let's go slurve. Got him. He's so good. He's so good. Riley Green, I think, is going to be a staple of bullpens probably for the rest, at least of Season 3, maybe even longer. Right along with Charlie Blackmon, and you guys will see Charlie Blackmon later. I can't start every single lefty with a cutter away, but that's 2 in a row now. Circle change. Come on, Cattell. Don't fuck this one up. Love that. Love that. 2 away. 2 away. We're generating weak contact. And now this is the 3rd lefty in a row. He has seen first pitch cutters to both the other lefties. Guess what we're not doing? That. I'm going to go 4-seamer in. Late on it. And diving out probably a little bit. You can't throw the same thing over and over. I'm going to stay inside one more time. Wish he would have offered it that. Slurve, kind of middle, just off the plate if we can. Perfect pitch. Okay, this could be hammered. I want everyone to be prepared for this. But he might stare at it. Beautiful! Next up, out of the bullpen. Let's go Adam Dunn. I think this is a lane for Adam Dunn. He throws like Lou Trevino. And that's fun. Slider away. It's a slow slider. I love it. Sinker. Can we get a grounder? I got to locate it better than that, of course. His changeup is disgusting because it is a looper. Now, 1 and 2. Up and away slider. He ain't ready for it. Up and away slow slider to a righty from a righty is lethal. So, here's the guy who's got the 3 runs for him. Almost offered at it. He thought about it. Got to be super careful. Change up in. Oh, go foul. That was fair. I hate this. I hate this. I'm stunned that was fair. Oh, my God. All right, well, now we're in trouble. That's when something crazy happens. Let's see if we can tap this on the ground. He was late. He was late. What does he think about a 4-seamer in the same spot? He loves it. I told you. I told you. When fluky stuff happens, that happens. All right, maybe that wasn't the right pitch. I think it was, though. He was late on a sinker, so I threw a harder pitch in the same spot. That's usually how pitching works. Down 1, 5-4. Man, good swing. This guy's good. Change up in. Strike. He bit at it, kind of. He did a little jab step. Spot this. In my opinion, that was spotted. Make him flail. Okay. Could be dangerous. I think it'll jam him. What a take. Strike 3. Strike 3. 2 outs. I'm upset. I'm upset about that single. 2 outs. Adam Dunn is doing his best. Big ol' Adam Dunn. You'd think he'd throw harder, by the way. He doesn't. Change up away. Okay, he's starting to sit back on it. That was a good time swing. Roll it over. He really doesn't swing out of the zone. Good for him. This is a risk. Okay. Let's just plant this changeup. Kind of don't really know what to throw. Maybe he'll chase this slider if it's low. No. Let's put this right on the corner. Good pitch, man. All right. Kind of got a little unlucky on the single. Great swing on the homer. Down 5-4. We got 3 innings left. We can't lose. Cattell. Oh, my God. That ball was smashed. We pulled 101 into the earth. That stinks. 0-2. Come on, Ernie. I need you to come through against a lefty. Fought that off. That's staying in, isn't it? Can I have a foul ball, please? All right, Bernie. Be the guy. Be the guy like you've been all game and really for the last, 5 games. Way early on it. That's not going out. Is it going to be a hit? Oh, it is. Okay. Randy Johnson can't field. That was a weird double, and I don't know how he hit that off the wall. I'm not going to complain, but Bernie does have 2 doubles off the wall. He's got to hit the weight room. What a swing! I'm running. I'm running. I scored on it! That should have been a double down the line. That was not cheese. We tied it 5-5. DeGrom with the clutch at bat, baby. And now it's Hank. Wow. Hey! Hank with a single. First and second. We are not running on O'Neal Cruz's arm. I need Babe Ruth against Cronenworth to do something beautiful. Wow, what a pitch. Good slurve. All right, he can pitch with Cronenworth. I can't. At least we tied it at 5. I think this has to be my Charlie Blackmon lane. This has to be my Charlie Blackmon lane. This game is getting scary, and I don't like it. So Charlie Blackmon is Josh Hader with the slowest changeup you've ever seen, even slower than Adam Dunn's. Oh, yeah, and a sinker and a cutter. It's just, he is an unfair pitcher, and that's why I think you're going to see him a lot this year. So I'm going to certainly use him quite a bit. Changeup. My opponent knows, man. He knows to sit back. Good for him. Slider in. What do we think? No bites. No bites. How about a changeup inside? Flail. Better spot. Better spot. 1 out. O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, I kind of thought this might happen. Now, at this point in the game is when he's going to start emptying the bench out. Makes it harder for Charlie Blackmon, of course, but, you know, it is what it is. Babe Ruth, who's up next, is probably not coming out of the game, so at least I'll have a lefty for Babe. Maybe even for DeGrom. Who is it? Oh, it's still a lefty, but it's Joey Gallo. Interesting. I've thrown cutters away to lefties. Let's go sinker. That's why he was so behind it. Now we go cutter. Chased it again. Thank you. Ay. Sinker. Come on. Low vision. Yeah, low vision. He's not hitting that. Low vision. He's not hitting that. Charlie Blackmon versus Babe Ruth. I mean, what a scary at-bat. In a tie game in the 7th. Grounder? I'm going to nibble a little bit here. Because I'm afraid. That's a good pitch. Slider. Off the plate to be great. Okay. 1 and 2. You guys are seeing a sweaty game today. I hope you enjoy it. Off the plate. Good pitch! Charlie Blackmon is disgusting! Put him in your bullpen immediately. All right, we gotta stay committed to the bit here. In comes Jose Trevino, baby. He throws like Justin Topa, which is weird. He's disgusting. Jose Trevino is very good. He has a screwball as well. The screwball from his arm slot is kind of unfair, I think. Please don't hit this. Man, this guy is a fastball murderer. You throw a fastball to this guy and he's on it. That might mean the last of the 4 seams. I don't know. Great hit. That's a leadoff double and I don't like it. What does Ernie think about a cutter? Way early. Okay. Pounded into the pavement. He has not swung low, and I really like him to. Cutter again. I thought about throwing that to third. I thought about it. It was hit really hard, but we'll take the out. Do we go infield in now? We have to, I think. All right, up and in, cutter. I think what I'm going to do is pitch around him. If I walk him, I walk him. I want him to chase. 1 and 1. That was a bad pitch. I want to pitch around him and set up a double play. Rollins, though? Oh, yikes. All right, maybe not. Screwball. What can we throw? What can we throw? Here we go. Pucker up. All right, ball 4. That's okay. Jimmy Rollins is not going to hit a double play, which is the problem, but maybe we can jam him. A pop-up. Oh, my God, it worked. And perfect throw from Stanton. If he goes, he is so toast. He's going. I think he left early. He did leave early! Let's go! Bailed! Bailed! Let's score. That's a base hit for Cattell. That's a base hit for Cattell. It's a base hit for Cattell. Oh, it was a yucky hit. I knew the slurve was coming. It was a bad hit. I don't care. I'm pinch running Jackie Robinson. I need the speed. And honestly, he's a slightly better defender than Cattell when you factor in arm and speed anyway. So, all right. Do I steal? I could. I could try. I popped out. I popped out because I suck. I might have to try to steal. I'm going to have to get this runner over somehow. I have not been hitting well enough, and Felix Bautista is really tough. I'm going to take 1 pitch with Bernie, and then I might steal second pitch. This game is sweaty, man. 9th inning. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're on the move. It was a good pitch to run on. It's free! Safe. Let's go. Stolen base. All right, 1-1. Single ties the game. Bernie. Are you kidding me? That was a line out? I was all over it. All right, runner on third. 2 outs. That stinks. That stinks. And I popped it out. That's the pitch I wanted to pull. Well, here we go. To the bottom of the 9th, and then maybe extras if we're lucky. And I'm out of bullpen. We got to use a starter if we go to extras. Just to make sure we use every pitcher, here's Manny Machado. I really don't want to lose this game, but this guy's been a tough opponent. Nothing you can do about it. Cutter in. And he's still going to keep being patient. This guy's good, man. Slurve, jam him. And he got a single. You've got to be kidding me. All right. All right. We make do. Maybe a pinch runner, that's what I'm guessing. But we'll see if we can turn it. Be aware of a steal. Situational, of course. He is not. Okay. Cutter. He just does not bite at this cutter. Sinker. Yeah, Machado's got a really good sinker. Unfortunately, my opponent does not bite at sinkers below the zone. I don't know what to throw. This could be hammered. Nope. All right. 2-1. This guy's got me like flustered. Simply doesn't offer at all at balls. If that gets down, that's game over, unless it hops over the fence. Here we go. Well, we're going to intentionally walk to load the bases and then just figure it out. This game has not been excellent. I've done my best. I guess we pitch for a strikeout now. We pitch for a strikeout, and then we try to get a grounder. Here we go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, well, we're a third of the way. That's Babe Ruth now. Oh, my God. Here we go. This is going to be some sort of tightrope act if I can get out of this. Simply doesn't swing at it. Oh my God, we're gonna get lucky. There's 2 outs now. There's no way he runs on that. Oh my God, he did. All right, it was just a bait. 2 outs. I mean, I'm sorry if my analysis isn't good right now. I am flustered. DeGrom is scary. DeGrom is scary. That could be a hit. Nope. That pitch, DeGrom is like really frightening. Nope. That's inside. 2-0. He bailed me. He bailed me. I'm going to keep going to this cutter. Because he hasn't really hit it. He hasn't swung at it, but he also hasn't hit it. We got out of it! Machado! My opponent was patient for some reason. To extras, let's just win this. My heart is racing. All right, we moved the runner over. Productive out. Golly, productive out. This game. That's a single for the lead! If he runs. He didn't run at first. 6-5. I need more, because he could just hit a homer and win it with that runner starting on second base. That stupid Manfred runner. But at least we're putting pressure on now. Giancarlo immediately hits a double play. Immediately hits a frickin' double play. Well, it's 6-5. It's 6-5, and we're entering the last inning. Plus, I am out of relievers. So what are we doing? I think we're going to pitch Mason Wynn. We're going to pitch Mason Wynn. Here we go. I am petrified. I'm petrified is the only word I have. Not a good way to start. Circle change. Why is it? Hello? Don't do this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. What's happening? What's happening? I'm pretty sure my opponent just disconnected. What the hell? YouTube, we just threw every single out-of-position reliever, and I think I need to go to urgent care, because my heart is beating out of my chest. That was a stressful game against an opponent with a plan at the friggin' plate, and a good pitcher at that. I don't know what the hell happened. I'm, like, shaking, because I don't know why he disconnected there. I don't know if I would have won anyway. I did have the lead. It was 6-5. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Who's your favorite out-of-position reliever? Let me know in the comments. Love you guys so much. See you guys next time.